There's a box locked tight that don't fit in. It's a little crowded and the air is thin. I've never been one for the easy way. You can call me crazy and that's okay. Between the stained glass windows and the wine-stained floors, between the settled heart and the one that beats for more, and there's a path that's a borrowed and a road unknown. I'm caught in between, and that's where I wanna be. You can build up walls, we'll get torn down. Oh, you can feel so lost, you'd still be found. Oh, through the pain, the hurt, and the suffering. Well, there's a fire burning that you just can't see. Between the stained glass windows and the wine-stained floors, between the settled heart and the one that beats for more, there's a path that's a borrowed and a road unknown. I'm caught in between, yeah, and that's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna be. The pressure is on, but I'm free. When it gets hard, just breathe. The pressure is on, but I'm free. When it gets hard, just breathe. Oh, between the stained glass windows and the wine-stained floors, between the settled heart and the one that beats for more, there's a path that's a borrowed and a road unknown. I'm caught in between, yeah, and that's where I wanna be. Yeah, it's where I wanna be, and that's where I wanna be.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
I can see you looking at me from across the room. With every single glance I get a little more confused. You shouldn't want me, I shouldn't want you. All of our reasons, we follow the rules, but all I keep dreaming about is me with you. Are you curious where this is going? Curious, I think you should know that when it comes to me and you, I don't know what to do, but I'm curious about you.
is Jennifer Alvarado. That is called Curious, and kicking the show off tonight, a great group called The Caves and Where I Want to Be. Well, where you want to be is right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. It is New Music Friday. The best in new country lives right here, and we've got lots of new music for you, some to debut tonight, so that's going to be fun as well. Then at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, we'll have Mr. Stick Tight Akins with us live in a great radio interview tonight. We'll play his songs, and you'll get to hear the story behind those as well. So lots of great things to get to. We are broadcasting live from the live entertainment capital of the world in Branson, Missouri. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. And the show is heard in over 200 other countries around the world. We appreciate each and every one of you. We want to give a big shout out to some of those stations that replay our show. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, radiotheking.be, that is also Belgium. We've got devilscountryradio.com, WVMIradio.com. We are also on realradio.us. How about downtheroadradio.com from Ireland? We are on countrymusicexpress.co.uk. Also, we have our live radio player on their magazine, Country Music Express, and Express is EXPRESS. That's how you spell that. We are on Bourbon Trail Radio, and we are also on iHeartRadio, Spotify. The big dog in the house is Zeno FM. They hear us all over the world on that one as well. And we are taking on a brand new station tonight, the Chimp FM. That is the Chimp, like monkey, the chimpfm.com. And that is a great radio station out of Canada. So welcome them aboard as well. We'll be sending our shows over there for replay after this one's over tonight. So let's get back to the music. My good buddy Mr. Lee Kelly is up next. This is called Faith in a Four-Wheel Drive. Might need that this weekend. I hear rain's coming. On Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Baby, tell me what's wrong in this heart of mine. Just yesterday, everything was fine, and now you're staring at the door saying, you know there's more than this pain in a simple life of mine. But one day you'll be satisfied. I don't know if we'll make it, but we gotta try. Somewhere ahead past this rain and sleet, there's a clear blue sky. I know there's a road that leads to dry. If we're gonna get there, gotta have a lot of faith in a four-wheel drive. And I know you don't see how much better it will be once this weather starts to clear. Then you can open up your eyes and appreciate the ride. Yeah. You'll never ever have to fear again. Again. I don't know if we'll make it, but we gotta try. Somewhere ahead past this rain and sleet, there's a clear blue sky. And I know there's a road that leads to dry.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
You unbelievers, you doubting hearts, you first to run when all the wars and fighting starts. You stand for nothing, so fall you will into the emptiness you've tried so hard to fill. And I'll keep walking down this road I'm on, knowing you'll be gone and I'll be fine. And I'll keep going till there's no more fear, knowing I'll be here and you'll be gone. You troubled children, you faithless soul, you try to turn the world away from love's control. We stand for freedom, so learn we will, and we'll survive to tell the tale we're writing still. And I'll keep walking down this road I'm on, knowing you'll be gone and I'll be fine. And I'll keep going till there's no more fear, knowing I'll be here and you'll be gone. You lonely people, you seeking mind, you try to hide the truth you wish you could not find. I'm here to tell you, I've seen it all. I know that in the end I'll still be standing tall. And I'll keep walking down this road I'm on, knowing you'll be gone, I'll be fine. And I'll keep going till there's no more fear, knowing I'll be here and you'll be gone.
She is making her debut tonight on KICR Indie Country Radio. Her name is Jessica Willis Fisher, and that is an awesome song called Gone. So well done, and Kelsey's right in the chat room. She does have great vocals. Hey, you can join our live chat room right now. We are live on our website, KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. If you're already on there, tell a friend. Help me out. Post it on social media. Let's get lots of people in here listening to the new music that we're playing on New Music Friday. Some of them you've never heard before, and this is the first time getting played for many of these artists on this station. And we also are a Roots radio reporting station, so they're going to be charting this tonight after this show is over as well, so that's good stuff. Mr. Cooper Allen is a great artist I found a few months ago on that great little app called TikTok. He just came out with this song. It is his latest single. It is called Ain't Friends Anymore from Cooper Allen on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
I used to call you after dates when they were bad, when they were great. We could talk about anything, what you're listening to, what you're going through. It was easy, it just flowed. Who'd have thought and who'd have known that it'd be over just like that? I guess some things just don't last. 'Cause we ain't friends anymore. We're something better, something more. It's some kind of crazy feeling I've never felt before. What we had is in the past. We crossed the line, no going back. And when you're lying next to me, girl, I thank God that we ain't friends anymore. We ain't just talking, hanging out, making plans and talking about which closet you're taking in this house. Yeah, the bigger one, no doubt. 'Cause we ain't friends anymore. We're something better, something more. It's some kind of crazy feeling I've never felt before. What we had is in the past. We crossed the line, no going back. And when you're lying next to me, girl, I thank God that we ain't friends anymore. Something real, something we're gonna feel till the end of the road. And I'll go where it goes, 'cause all I know is we ain't friends anymore. 'Cause we ain't friends anymore. We're something better, something more. It's some kind of crazy feeling I've never felt before. What we had is in the past. We crossed the line, no going back. And when you're lying next to me, girl, I thank God that we ain't friends anymore. We ain't just friends anymore.
Nobody knows new country
Like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
I told them I didn't even want to go out. It's so hard even trying to put my phone down. But I know I gotta get on with my life. And tonight's the night. We walked in and it didn't take long, no. Those long legs, blue eyes, they stole the show. All eyes on you, I know what to do. But everyone's got the same idea. Yeah, somebody's gonna ask your name, what you drink, where you're from, and what you think about letting him spin you round. Yeah, from where he's at right now. Somebody looks so perfect, the whole bar stares in his eyes. It's just you there. Somebody change his world just for you, girl. You'll see somebody's gonna be me. I bet you think that you know how this'll play out, that you can take the next words right out of my mouth. But I can't wait to prove you wrong by the end of this next song. Somebody's gonna ask your name, what you drink, where you're from, and what you think about letting him spin you round. Yeah, from where he's at right now. Somebody looks so perfect, the whole bar stares in his eyes. It's just you there. Somebody change his world just for you, girl. You'll see somebody's gonna be me. Call it fate, say the stars align. My heart's in my throat when your eyes are shining like that. Didn't think I'd be stopped in my tracks. Hey, I want somebody so bad. Yeah. Somebody's gonna ask your
just you there. Somebody change his world just for you, girl. You'll see somebody's gonna be me. Yeah, somebody's gonna be me. Yeah, somebody's gonna be me.
His name is Jordan Riley. He is making his debut tonight on KICR Indie Country Radio. Great artist from Canada, and we just picked up a Canadian radio station tonight, so that is very fitting. We're giving them right back their own music. I love it. The Chimp FM, brand new to KICR Indie Country Radio for syndication. We appreciate you guys really, really a whole lot, man. I'll tell you what. We are having a good time in our live chat room, and we are having a good time on the radio tonight. The best in new country music lives right here. Let's do one from this young lady. Her name is Lexi Hayden. The song is called Take Me Home on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best on New Music Friday.
Had enough of your place of minds. Hey girl, half drunk, pick up lines. Same old small talk, last call rounds. Been there too many times. Some studio apartment, just a cab ride down the road. Ain't as far as I wanna go. So if you wanna take me home, then take me home to meet your mama. Show me where you grew up. If more than tonight is what you want, I need to know where you're coming from. 'Cause I'm more than a stamp on my left hand and waking up alone. Boy, I need a man that wants to take me home. I wanna spend all afternoon seeing what made you you. Where'd you go on a Friday night? What song were you listening to? Those pencil lines on your door frame, those old posters on your wall. Don't leave out anything. Yeah, I wanna see it all. Take me home to meet your mama. Show me where you grew up. If more than tonight is what you want, I need to know where you're coming from. I'm more than a stamp on my left hand and waking up alone. Boy, I need a man that wants to take me some studio apartment, just a cab ride down the road. Ain't as far as I wanna go. So if you wanna take me home to meet your mama. Show me where you grew up. If more than tonight is what you wanted, I need to know where you're coming from. I'm more than a stamp on my left hand and waking up alone. Boy, I need a man. Boy, I need a man that wants to take me home. That wants to take me home. Had enough of your place of mind. Hey girl, half drunk, pick up lines. Same old small talk, last call rounds. Been there too many times.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
New strings on a Gibson, the sound of falling rain, the taste of Lynchburg whiskey, the rhythm of a train, The way she wraps around me, or the way she says my name. Oh, she knows how much it gets me. Static on the radio, miles of open road. She likes to make up words to songs that she don't even know. The way she laughs out loud along to all my stupid jokes. Yeah, she knows how much it gets me. But does she know how much she gets me? She gets me all mixed up, turned all around on everything she does. She gets me wrapped around her little finger, and I can't get enough of her wild side, her blue eyes, and she don't even know how she gets me. She gets me. Blue jeans on a Sunday, or her favorite red sundress. The way she wakes up slowly when her hair is all a mess. The way she steals the covers off from my side of the bed. She knows how much it wrecks me. But does she know how much she gets me? She gets me all mixed up, turned all around on everything she does. She gets me wrapped around her little finger, and I can't get enough of her wild side, her blue eyes, and she don't even know how she gets me. Yeah, she's everything I've ever dreamed. Lets me be the man I wanna be. I'll hold on to her forever if she lets me. She gets me all mixed up, turned all around on everything she does. She gets me wrapped around her little finger, and I can't get enough of her wild side, her blue eyes, and she don't even know how she gets me. She gets me. She gets me.
His name is Travis Pickering. That is called She Gets Me. He is having a lot of success with that song, and he is a great Canadian artist as well. Well, we've got a great artist on the radio right now that's going to do a 30-minute interview with yours truly. His name is Stick Tight Akins. How are you, my friend?
Great, Mr. Tim. How you doing, sir?
Doing fantastic. Great to have you on the program tonight. I've been looking forward to this ever since you were pitched to me by my good buddy Randy Hayford over from Twang Thang Country. Thank him for the interview tonight. He's awesome.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, Mr. Hayford.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We've been working together for several years now, and he's a good guy, and you are a good artist, so I'm glad to have you on the program.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I try. I'm a work in progress.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me you're only as good as your last show.
You know, and over the years, I found out that to be true. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. My last show, for the first time in 10 years, I got choked up on the radio. I could hardly talk through a title of a song. I drank some tea and it went down wrong right before I unmuted the mic. So I've learned that lesson.
Good memories, though.
But I'll tell you what, I get choked up a little bit about this music that we play, man. We call it New Country's Best for a reason. That's our slogan on the radio station. That's our Twitter account at New Country's Best. You can follow us over there. When I heard your first two songs, Randy goes, we're getting ready to release these, and which one do you think fits a little bit better? You know, and I thought that was pretty cool of him to even ask my opinion on this, because like I told you off the air, I've been doing this for going on 10 years in May. It'll be year number 10 we're in. So
wow.
I value that a lot. That means a lot to me when folks ask me my opinion on their music.
Well, of course. Absolutely.
And you got some good stuff, my friend.
I appreciate that,
Yeah.
sir. Like I said a minute ago, I'm a work in progress, and one thing I pride myself on, Mr. Tim, is I love constructive criticism, and I don't wear my feelings on my sleeve, so
Yeah.
I love critical, you know. So
that is awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, you get instant feedback in our live chat room that we got going on right now. We're going to play a couple of your songs tonight. So the folks in there that we call family in that chat room will tell you right away if they like it. So that'll be good. Your name, Stick Tight Aikens. I knew that this was going to be the answer to it because I used to go bass fishing all the time in Oklahoma, and I would get those things on my socks and come home and have to pick them off. And turns out that's how you got your name. But tell us that story.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was 2 years old, and my dad was a game warden and a turkey taxidermist for 25 years. And through that, he met John Michael Montgomery, and they became friends. 2 years old, doing what a country kid does. I was out playing in the woods on his farm when we were visiting, and when my mom called for me to come to the cabin, I came out covered in stick tights, and she took a half an hour picking those things off me. She had a chore, and John got a kick out of that and said, boy, we're going to have to start calling you Stick Tight. So Stick Tight stuck ever since.
And then a dog, my pets would get even a little bit bigger, and we call them cockaburls, and sometimes you had to give them a haircut because you couldn't get them things out either.
Now, those things are a burr, no pun intended.
Yes,
so,
they are. Absolutely. Well, we have in my chat room now my vice president, Mr. Don Swartz from Nashville, Tennessee. He says you and him have hooked up many times in Barnestown and Old Talbot Tavern.
Yes, sir. I met Don one night. He was a super cool guy, and I look forward to meeting up with him again. Don's really cool.
Absolutely. Yeah. So he's in our live chat room. Wanted to get us to give him a shout out, and to you. So that's good stuff.
Shout out to Don.
And isn't it amazing? As big as this music industry is, and the independent music industry, it's big too. Gets bigger every week because I call this show New Music Friday, and I always have new music to put out to the folks. But it seems like everybody knows everybody in this business too. A lot of folks.
Well, it's a blessing. It really is, and through music, just like Don there, we met a few years ago, but we've kind of always stayed connected on the internet, and I follow him, and I love what he does too.
Yeah,
so
he's awesome. We have went to many of his shows even before we started this radio station. I did another one, and me and a buddy of mine, and we found Don Swartz, and my buddy knew him, and so we've been friends ever since now, going on about 8 years, I believe. So
that's tremendous.
Absolutely.
Goes in the music business, takes somebody to know somebody that knows somebody.
Yes,
and so
it
on
does.
And so forth.
Well, you grew up listening to some of the ones that we call classic now, and Waylon Jennings. Way Jennings is Waylon's grandson, and we're getting ready to set up an interview with him too. So he's a great artist, but we got Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Dwight Yoakam, Charlie Daniels, Montgomery Gentry, and the legendary blues classics like Southern rock bands like Leonard Skinner, Molly Hatchet. George Thorogood is one. I Googled just looking up for your website, and Bad to the Bone popped up with you doing that of George Thorogood. That was pretty cool.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you did a great job on that too.
I try. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Thank you.
And
I kind of like to take songs and twist them, and put my own flair to them,
Yep.
make them my own style sort of thing,
Yeah. Stevie Ray Vaughan is the last one that's mentioned there, and et cetera, it says. But and Stevie Ray Vaughan is buried in Laurelland Cemetery, where my wife's dad is buried down in Dallas.
Really?
We took pictures of his grave 4 years ago when we laid her dad to rest. We went over there and found Stevie Ray Vaughan's grave, Laurelland Cemetery in Dallas. Yep.
Wow. I appreciate you telling me that, because now I'm definitely going to have to go visit it now.
Yep.
So.
Yep. It's Laurelland in Dallas. Mm-hmm.
His statue in Austin's on my bucket list. I want to go see that.
That's
for sure.
Awesome. Yep. We went and saw, I was selling insurance, and me and my buddy went and saw where Billy the Kid's buried too a long time ago. He's a history buff, and he always wanted to see that. So.
That's too cool.
And around where I'm from now, in the Branson area and south of it, is where Jesse James ran around. He was an outlaw, and he's down here buried somewhere around here in Missouri. So,
well, quick, that's awesome. That's all right. Real quick, I'll tell you a quick story, and Don will appreciate this too. The Old Talbot Tavern, rich history, the oldest bourbon. I think it was established in 1779, and Jesse James used to. When he would come to town, he would hang out there. And at the upstairs, they got the Jesse James room. It's on display. And there's actual bullet holes in the walls where, the story goes, he was drunk, down in the bar, and he staggered up, and there was murals on the wall of birds flying. So he took his gun out, started shooting at them, and the holes are still there in the wall. And he shot a pretty good group because he shot one. Each bullet was inside the other. So there was a death. So that's awesome, though.
That is pretty cool. Well, the point of all this is that you love the outlaw country just like I do, man. That's good stuff. And the Charlie Daniels Band, Devil Went Down to Georgia and all that stuff that he made back in the day. I have, for Christmas a couple of years ago, my wife got me his memoir, and it's called Don't Look at the Empty Seats. I love that book because, no matter how many people's out there in front of you, whether it's 10 people or 10,000, he believed in putting on the same quality show, and that's what we try to do on the radio station and put on quality programming and quality music. You fit that bill, and that's why we're glad to have you on it. But that's just something that the artist can think about too, do the same kind of show no matter who's out there in front of you.
And I appreciate that. I really do. I love that concept. It's something to live by for sure. Charlie Daniels was definitely a wise man. Gone too soon.
Yes, absolutely. He said his greatest accomplishment was being able to employ 40 people for 40 years in the music business.
There you go.
That's a long, long time. I know you want to have a long career in the music business too. Let me ask you this. How long you been doing country music and kind of how you got started?
Well, yes. So I got started playing in church. That was, my first love, and that's where I got started and started playing with a gospel group when I was about 10 years old. And as I tried to work on my craft and myself, I wanted to expand and experiment in the music I did grow up on, which was, some of the country and Southern rock. I'm a huge Waylon Jennings fan, and so I started playing with a few bands around locally, and they would come and go, split up, break up, revamp, break up, and I got tired of that, and I said, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm tired of this busting up stuff. So at 14, I started doing it when I was 14, my own thing, and been doing it ever since, and I'm 24 now.
Wow. Okay. Boy, you're only 24. You look older than that with the long hair and the mustache and the goatee and all that, or the beard. So.
I've gotten that a time or two, sir.
You mature nicely. Wow.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you are young. You're just getting started. Boy, I turned 60 in October, so I'm a little ahead of you.
You don't look it on your profile.
I know,
either,
right? Thank you.
Yeah.
The check is in the mail. Just need your address. I know you're in Kentucky. I know you're in Kentucky and born and raised there, right?
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
That's awesome. Well, and it's close to Nashville, so I'm sure you get there quite a bit.
Yes, sir, and definitely that's the next goal this year is to start making more trips down there. I want to get more involved in some writers' nights, songwriter rounds, and meet with people and hopefully collaborate with writers and musicians alike too. So
there you go. Now, when you hopped into the studio, what recording studio did you use to record the two songs that I've got tonight?
I went to Red Brick Recording Studio in Columbia, Kentucky, and very, very awesome, great. It's state-of-the-art studio. Producer's name is Danny Bailey. He'd spent 40-plus years in Nashville, and a lot of the artists that we had talked about he has worked with, and it was very, very cool and great working with Danny. Super great to me, me being green in the studio world, he made me feel comfortable. And when the studio musicians came in, they were, they were all Nashville guys, but they were super down to earth and just made me feel comfortable. And it was a pleasure working with them.
Well, it says that you use some of the best seasoned professionals out there, grounded musicians, and that have years of performing experience. So, that's what's great. It's you got to have good people in your corner, people that know what they're doing to make you sound good too, right?
Well, absolutely. And, I do solo acoustic shows and I do band shows. And when you have those guys that really take their job, to heart and really enjoy and passionate what they're doing, then that takes a huge load off me, and I don't have to worry about, is the drummer gonna, be on time, or is he going to hit the right beat, or the bass player hit the right note, etc.? They just come in, flawlessly do it, and I can solely concentrate on doing my thing.
That is awesome. That's the
Yes,
way to do it, man. I tell you. It says that you also have a very high energy performance in your shows too. Tell us kind of a little bit about that. Get around the stage and put on a show like Garth Brooks and have dancers behind you and all that kind of stuff. That might be out of the box, but
no, absolutely. So, just a brief, quick summary. I don't stand still.
All right, there you go.
It's I bounce around all over the stage. I'm jumping. I'll throw the guitar behind my head. I'll even play with my teeth sometimes. And I'm hooked up to a wireless unit, so when it's fitting, depending on what venue we're at, or I'll go out and mingle with the crowd, or I'll get up on a table and just play and shred and get back on stage, do my thing. So we have a lot of fun.
That's awesome. At my age, almost 60 years old, I can still say that I can still play with my teeth. They're all mine. I've got like 3 left, but they're all mine.
There you go.
I can proudly say that. Oh, that's awesome. Let me ask you this too. Now, what is some of your favorite songs to cover? Now, I found George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone, and you did great on that, but what are some other ones that you like to do?
There are several to name, but probably the top few that I can come off with, we got our own rendition, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, where I figured out and transposed the fiddle notes to the guitar, so all the fiddle stuff I'm doing on the guitar, and we do a mashup in the middle and throw Folsom Prison Blues in there, Wildwood Flower, then we go into Leonard Skinner's Free Bird, and then we end it with coming back into Devil Went Down to Georgia. So
nice.
That's always a fun one, and songs that when I sing them, I like to think, okay, I'm telling these folks a story, and I'm pouring my heart out to them, and I try to put myself inside the song. And a song called Cover Me Up, written by Jason Isbell, and Morgan Wallen's done a cover that one. For some reason, that one's just always stuck out to me. I love that song. It's a good one. And there's several, Bad to the Bone also being one of them. And one of my favorites is, I'm a Western fan too, Western movies. And Bon Jovi's Blaze of Glory and Young Guns. We have our own rendition of that as well. And we country-fied, but when it comes to the solo, we rock it out.
That's awesome.
It's a good
That is awesome. How's your fiddler hanging with Charlie Daniels on Devil Went Down to Georgia?
Hey, it's working. It's working.
That's cool. I seen a young lady do it, and man, I think she was like 16 at the time. Maggie Baugh. I play her music on the radio, and she's on TikTok too. We were talking about that off the air a little bit, but she. The first time I saw her on YouTube, she was doing Devil Went Down to Georgia, and she was doing it right next to Charlie Daniels' band when he was still alive, or Charlie Daniels when he was still alive. So
now that's amazing.
That is a song that it definitely takes some talent on the fiddle to pull
sure.
That
and
off.
Worth mentioning, you said Maggie Ball. She is a very talented young artist, multi-talented instrumentalist. I don't know her personally, but I have her through social media, and I love her stuff.
Yes, she is very, very talented. Well, that goes both ways. You're the same way. You've got a great song here that we're going to debut tonight called Hillbilly Hollywood. I was telling you a little bit of a story off the air that I had this song title pitched to me before, and the young lady that sent it to me said that it was pitched to Carrie Underwood, and she turned it down. But that was her rendition of Hillbilly Hollywood. Yours is a little bit different. And,
that's I had no idea either. That's pretty cool. But this song, there was no co-writers. I wrote it all myself. And the music video, y'all can check that out on YouTube as well. We had a lot of fun doing some Kentucky redneck stuff with this. So
there you go. So that's obviously where you get the title, Hillbilly Hollywood, right?
Absolutely. And it's my hometown inspired me with this song, and where I come from in Willisburg, we don't have a whole lot, and what we do have, we're certainly proud of, and that's Hollywood in our eyes.
There you go. Love it. Yep. Let's hear the song, and we'll get some instant feedback in our live chat room. The gentleman is Stick Tight Aikens hanging out with us tonight. It's Hillbilly Hollywood on KICR. You bet. Indie Country Radio, New Music Friday.
We ain't much in the sweet champagne, sip homemade wine in a Chevrolet, congregate hanging out on a tailgate, pass around a gallon of shine homemade. Our styles Wrangler jeans and no red wings, free birds our anthem and we start to sing. Our version of Beverly Hills is in the holler in the sticks where we hunt our own meals. We're stars in our own eyes, making our mark on back roads every night. They got the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We got our names on candy bridges and mold spray paint. Drinking bourbon straight from the barrel, fishing on a lake with no cell phone signal. It's my safe haven and our livelihood. It's a hillbilly Hollywood. We drink white lightning from a mason jar. Got a million stories from all these scars. We don't act, make, or read from a script. What you see is what you get. Our limousines are jacked up trucks. Yeah, we never have to worry about getting stuck. Who needs wine and dime when you got good friends? Steaks on a grill around a fire weekend. We're stars in our own eyes, making our mark on back roads every night. They got the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We got our names on candy bridges and mold spray paint. Drinking bourbon straight from the barrel, fishing on a lake with no cell phone signal. It's my safe haven and our livelihood. It's a hillbilly Hollywood. Hillbilly Hollywood, hillbilly Hollywood. We're just country boys and girls, don't mean no harm. We work hard and play hard and get down on the farm. Daisy Duke flannel, that's what turns me on. And those five-figure dresses that sparkling neon. Heel jumping, four-wheeling, mudslinging, creek swimming, frog gigging, bass fishing, whitetail hunting. We may not be in the movies or on your TV screens. We'll die famous in a small town with our outlaw jeans. Redneck definition of lights, camera action. The shooting Tannerite just for the explosion. We're from the south and tread us out or try to cut us down. Stand tall for my beliefs and lead the haters out. Sunday morning service, freedom and fun. Stand for the flag and have a hard bow for the sun. We're stars in our own eyes, making our mark on back roads every night. They got the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We got our names on candy bridges and mold spray paint. Drinking bourbon straight from the barrel, fishing on a lake with no cell phone signal. It's my safe haven and our livelihood. It's a hillbilly Hollywood. It's a hillbilly Hollywood.
His name is Stick Tight Aikens. That is called Hillbilly Hollywood, and they are loving that in the chat room. Don Swartz, that is a great song. He said he loves it, and it's my Kentucky thang, he says.
I appreciate it, Don. Thank you, sir.
I love it. Chair dancing from Beat One, Brian says in our chat room, and I think he's in Pennsylvania. So you're getting heard already live all over the country.
Well, this is perfect. Yeah, you got a big outreach, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes. And, you know, it can be even bigger, man. Tell your fans about this radio station, and we'll play the heck out of you. And you can come into our live chat room, and if you can hang out for 5 minutes, man, that is fun when the artists come in here live.
And the wheels on Facebook?
Yep.
Okay.
And every Thursday and Friday night, we go live at 7 p.m. Central. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I am hoping to do more shows than two, but we're working on all of that. Me and Don, I told you off the air what we're getting ready to put together, so we got a lot of irons in the fire.
Well, and I'll go ahead and say real quick, it really means a lot, and as an independent artist, I appreciate what you and Mr. Don are doing, giving
Yep.
us and an artist a platform and sharing our music. That means the world to us.
Well, it is, man. I'll tell you what. And like I told you, I've been doing this for a long time, and I listen to a lot of music, and I get a lot of it in my email. And I left radio for a while. In fact, you were talking about pre-COVID and stuff that was going on with you. I left radio before COVID hit, and COVID's what brought me back, because the music never stopped coming. These artists are getting in the studio more and writing more, and and recording more songs and putting them through my emails, and I'm going, man, this has got to be on the radio. I got to get back to doing that. So I wouldn't wait too long, but yeah, it's there's so much good music out there and so much talent. It's just amazing, isn't it?
It is, yes, sir.
And the talent competition shows, like we play a lot of Blake's team on The Voice that didn't win. That doesn't stop their career. They're going to keep that, even fires them up more, to keep going and keep pushing to be better. So they make more original music because they didn't win. Maybe they come in third. Like, remember Miranda Lambert? She finished like third in Nashville Star years ago, and Buddy Jewell won, and she's the one that took off. So
yeah.
It's a crazy, crazy thing. Let me ask you this, Mr. Stick Tight Akins. I didn't ask you anything about this off the air, but if you were going to perform your dream gig, who would that be with? Maybe an artist that you would either open for or be on stage with doing a duet. Who would some of those names maybe be?
Oh, man. That's a tough one. One that comes to mind for sure would probably be Travis Tritt.
Uh-huh.
I'm a huge fan of Travis Tritt, and I love his stuff. I love his style, and as the song says, he put a little drive in his country, and I dig that,
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of my style too, with the Southern rock country mix. And there's probably several others, but he's the one that stands out the most for sure.
I love that. Let me ask you too. Now, you're just 24 years old.
Yes.
Any brothers and sisters, and if so, are any of them musically inclined or aspire to do what you're doing in the music world?
Right. I do have a brother and a sister, and neither one of them. The only thing they know how to do is play the radio or tune the radio.
Yeah.
My parents, they love music, but they don't play or sing any instruments. I had a grandmother that she played and sang on the radio in the 50s and 60s and wrote her own stuff locally. And I had a great uncle, and I never got to meet him, but they said he could play just about any instrument he could get his hands on. So I think it has to have that love for music. I think it has to run in the family somewhere or another.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I got it from, my grandmother and my great uncle.
That is awesome. And I ask that question a lot, but when you mentioned Travis Tritt, it made me think of the song that he did, You're Gonna Be Somebody Someday. People think you're crazy for, not getting a real job and playing music and doing that for a living or wanting to do that for a living. And that can be a struggle in this business, and it's hard enough, because I say it all the time. You guys are entrepreneurs. It is a business. You do your website, you do promoting, you sell your merchandise. It's a whole bunch of work. And these songs that are about 4 minutes long, a lot longer takes to make that 4 minutes of magic, doesn't it?
You are 100. Yes, Tim, you hit everything. You hit the nail on the head right there. Absolutely. Everybody sees an artist going out on stage and singing and playing an instrument, and they don't take into account, like you said, everything that goes on behind the scenes, the preparation, the production, getting your originals ready, and nobody takes into that account. And growing up, I've had a lot of jealous people try to knock me down and do exactly. They chew me up and spit me out. But there was one artist I met many years ago. His name was J.D. Shelburne, and I'll never forget this. I was a young guy. He said, don't listen to a bunch of guys, or don't listen to a bunch of local jealous musicians. He said, at the end of the day, the only one that you can depend on is yourself.
Wow.
Aim high. I said, okay.
Isn't that something? I got a story to tell you now that you mentioned his name. He is the artist I end every show with, and I've been doing that for 5+ years. He's got this great song he came out with called See You on the Radio. And
oh, sweet.
that is my ending song to every show that I do. If I can get it in there, sometimes it's hard on Triple Play Thursday. It's a timing thing. I'm always watching the clock, but I want to try to end with that song. J.D. Shelburne is fantastic, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yep. He is. He's still so cool to me this day. We still talk, and he's a cool guy.
He's got a cool little boy, too. He's been posting pictures of him ever since he was born on Facebook and Twitter, and you name it. He's posting about his little boy.
He sure is proud of him, and he has every right to be,
He is, absolutely. Well, hey, and I'm friends with your wife, too, and I'm going to tag her in my playlist, so tell her hello for me, and you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for doing this interview. We appreciate it.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes. Yes, I'm friends with your wife on Facebook and social media, or is that not your wife? Might be your mom.
Yeah, I'm not married, no, sir.
Okay. Well, there's another Akins. I think her name's Sandy. Maybe that.
Oh, yes, that's my mother.
That's your mother.
Yes,
okay. I done had you married.
Well, that's okay. That's all right. I appreciate it.
Well, tell your mom hi.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, we in Kentucky, we don't keep it in the family. I promise.
That's right. That's funny. I'm sorry about that. I already had you married, man. You're just 24. You're just 24. Hey, that's all right. But I will tag your mom in the playlist, too. I'm sure she's listening to the interview and probably laughing like crazy right now.
Probably. Yes, sir. Yep.
Where can folks find you on social media before we let you go?
Sure. So you can search up Stick Tight. It's all one word, STICKTIGHT on Facebook. Be sure to give me a follow. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. You can also find my music on all digital streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pandora. Wherever you go to listen to music, that's where it's at. Okay. And I'm also on YouTube. Check my music videos out on YouTube. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Stick Tight Akins, AKINS. Mm-hmm. And be sure to follow me on Spotify as well. Give us a like and a follow. Greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. We will do that. And hey, I will tell you this real quick too. Our Facebook page is KICR Indie Country Radio. And we also have KICR Indie Country Club. And that's based off of a Travis Tritt song too about joining the country club. It's a club. So it's a Facebook page and a Facebook group. So if you want to join those, and feel free to, anytime that you're hanging around the house and you're just picking your guitar and you want to promote a new song that maybe you just wrote or something like that, do a Facebook Live to it, feel free. Put your virtual tip jar up there, whatever you want to do. It's open for you.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And the title of this next song, It Doesn't Bother Me Anymore, and that's probably written here just a minute ago when I told you were married, and you keep hearing that now.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me anymore, Tim.
Well, tell us what this one's about, and we're going to go out with it.
Yes, sir. So to sum it up, I had a Taylor Swift moment. A girl that I was dating at the time, we broke up, and the very next day, she posted pictures of her and her new man. So I guess we were already broken up, but I just didn't know about it, And she made it a point to try to flaunt this new guy in front of me, and I didn't care. I'm like, girl, it doesn't bother me anymore. And that line right there, I took that and just wrote a story, wrote a song about it. So, no matter if you're a guy or a girl, you may have been, in my shoes at some point in time as well. So this is for everybody. This is just my take on it.
That is awesome. Man, your music is for everybody. Keep doing your thing. And when you got something new that you want to pitch and get ready to promote, be sure to hit us up again. I've interviewed some artists 5 times. So every few months when you come out with something new, love to have you back.
Thank you very much, Tim. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you all for listening.
You are welcome. Stick Tight Akins. It doesn't bother me anymore on KICR, Indie Country Radio's New Music Friday.
It's funny how you love to play your game, trying to send a pointless message, ain't that a shame? Posting pictures of you and your new boy just so I can see. Hashtag LOML, hanging out with babe. That's turned into your tagline to same old same. I'm still living my life, girl, and I'm living free. Showing off for me has become your daily chore. honey, you just have to learn that it doesn't bother me anymore. I think a lot about God's blessings and what I've got, but you're still playing that game of yours. Why don't you go ahead and close that door? Sure, I had a good time while it lasts, but I'm not one to live in the past. You're playing this silly thing a little too hardcore. And honey, you just have to learn that it doesn't bother me anymore. It didn't last long, so you come crying to me, wanting me to take you back, saying, baby, I'm sorry, let's pick things back where we left off. She told, I'm sorry too, but I can't be much help. I'm not just a toy you could sit on the shelf. You can't expect the new to grow back on what's old. 'Cause I'm still the same man that I was before. And honey, you just have to learn that it doesn't bother me anymore. I think a lot about God's blessings and what I've got, but you're still playing that game of yours. Why don't you go ahead and close that door? Sure, I had a good time while it lasts, but I'm not one to live in the past. You're playing this silly thing a little too hardcore. And honey, you just have to learn that it doesn't bother me anymore. About God's blessings and what I've got, but you're still playing that game of yours. Why don't you go ahead and close that door? Sure, I had a good time while it lasts, but I'm not one to live in the past. You're playing this silly thing a little too hardcore. And honey, you just have to learn that it doesn't bother me anymore. Yeah, honey, you just have to learn that it just doesn't bother me anymore.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
It can weigh you down, it can hold you up, be a solid ground, or just get you stuck. It can give and it can take, it can heal or it can hurt. Dirt. Since you muddied up the truth, and I heard what you did with her. Now I got dirt on you too. Dirt all over this town. Dirt, you spread it around. Seen her hair, guess you like bleach. I'm gonna make sure that you come clean. Dirt, I know where you sleep. Dirt, still got that key. Lipstick stain on your t-shirt. R.I.P. gonna bury you deep in dirt. You can wash it out, you can scrub for days, give it all you got, I won't go away. You can try to hide it, I will always find it. Dirt all over this town. Dirt, you spread it around. Seen her hair, don't grow no family trees. These boats ain't got a clean spot on since you muddied up the truth. And I heard what you did with her. Now I got dirt on you. Dirt all over this town. Dirt, you spread it around. Seen her hair, guess you like bleach. I'm gonna make sure that you come clean. Dirt, I know where you sleep. Dirt, still got that key. Lipstick stain on your t-shirt. R.I.P. gonna bury you deep in dirt. R.I.P. gonna bury you deep in dirt. R.I.P. gonna bury you deep in dirt.
Her name is Elise Harper. That is called Dirt, and you can catch her every week on the Roger the Wild Child Show. She gives you the Nashville music updates, and Roger the Wild Child Show will be live Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Time, and it's going to be a great, great show this week. He's got a couple of great radio interviews. John Paycheck, the son of Mr. Johnny Paycheck, and young Miss Jessie Ritter, both going to be on the show. I have interviewed both of them, and they are fantastic. So Roger the Wild Child Show, 7 p.m. Central Time this Sunday night. Thanks for listening to my show. Welcome to the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. And we got the dirt on Mr. Stick-Tight Akins. He is not married, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine that, 24 years old. But he is a fantastic guy, and he is going places in the world of country music. And that's why he got on this radio station. We do play New Country's Best. Let's kick off hour number 2 with one of the New Country's Best artists, Mr. Cody Hibbard. This is called Just for the Record on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Just for the record, the reason you ain't heard from me is I've been trying to find the right words, and it ain't been easy. Just for the record, I know it's long overdue, but I gotta get this off my chest the only way I know how to. Yeah, girl, this one's for you. Some songs are meant for the radio, some songs are meant for a party crowd, some songs you put on a back row mixtape, some songs you gotta crank up loud. But here's a few chords and the truth about how I ain't me without you, and how right now I'm wishing we were back together. This one's just for the record. Just for the record, I wouldn't take back one kiss, I wouldn't change one thing about you, wouldn't undo one thing we did. I know all that don't matter now, you got your life all figured out, and I'm just out here on the road with a bottle of Jack and a guitar, singing to no one. Some songs are meant for the radio, some songs are meant for a party crowd, some songs you put on a back row mixtape, some songs you gotta crank up loud. But here's a few chords and the truth about how I ain't me without you, and how right now I'm wishing we were back together. This one's just for the record. So I don't forget about your blue eyes and how it feels to live with my regrets. Some songs are meant for a midnight drive, some songs are meant for a country crowd, some songs you put on a back row mixtape, some songs you gotta crank up loud. But here's a few chords and the truth about how I ain't me without you, and how right now I'm wishing we were back together. This one's just for the record. Yeah, yeah, just for the record.
country sounds like this.
I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane.
And this.
I don't wanna be a good time girl, arm around my shoulder, shutting down your favorite bar.
And this.
99 Halo couldn't take you away.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
I called Mama the second my airplane touched the ground. Said I'm here, but I heard a voice as soon as I made a sound, saying, baby, I've been here since 5:30. I guess I'm a little early. But I didn't understand she was never one to be on time. But the picture got clear when I saw her big blue eyes running towards me, with tears flowing down both cheeks. I guess it's a family thing. You can stay gone too long, run around and chase a dream, but no matter how far you must go, you're a part of that train that gave you strength to climb so high and held you when you'd fall. Yeah, they were right beside you before you'd even call. Who knew that day that Grandpa bought that ring and start a family thing? Stay gone too long, run around and chase a dream, but no matter how far you must go, you're a part of that train that gave you strength to climb so high and held you when you'd fall. Yeah, they were right beside you before you'd even call. Who knew that day that Grandpa bought that ring? Start a family thing. Stay gone too long, run around and chase a dream, but no matter how far you must go, you're a part of that train that gave you strength to climb so high and held you when you'd fall. Yeah, they were right beside you before you'd even call. Praise God for the day that Grandpa bought that ring. He paved the way that brought us here to sing about these family things.
That song will be officially released 2 weeks from tonight, but we have it first exclusively here on KICR Indie Country Radio. He is my good friend Dustin Chapman, who I have interviewed before, and that is his niece doing the duet with him. Her name is Riley Madison. Riley Madison Music is her Facebook page. Go give that one a like as well. Dustin Chapman Music and Friends of Dustin Chapman Music on Facebook as well. That brand new single, it is called Family Thing. It is a fantastic song. Up next, another great artist I found on that little app called TikTok that I'm on all the time, searching for the best in new country music. His name is Troy Cartwright. This is called Breaking Every Heart in Texas on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best on New Music Friday.
I found a seat in the back. I've never seen a church so packed. Yeah, it was kinda hard for me to even show up there to see who the lucky guy was. The music starts, the talking stops. For a second, I forgot just how beautiful she is. Man, I can tell you this. She's breaking every heart in Texas. Could've been, should've been, as her daddy gives her hand away. From Amarillo down to Galveston Bay, she's making all them cowboys jealous, wishing they could hear her say I do in his shoes. But they all try to force a smile. She don't know it walking down the aisle. She's breaking every heart in Texas. The only one in the room. You can see forever looking into her eyes. Something's telling me that it ain't just mine. She's breaking every heart in Texas, leaving behind a bunch of could've been, should've been, as her daddy gives her hand away. From Amarillo down to Galveston Bay, she's making all them cowboys jealous, wishing they could hear her say I do in his shoes. But they all try to force a smile. She don't know it walking down the aisle. She's breaking every heart in Texas. She's breaking every heart in Texas, leaving behind a bunch of could've been, should've beens, as her daddy gives her hand away. From Amarillo down to Galveston Bay, she's making all the cowboys jealous, oh, wishing they could hear her say I do in his shoes. But they all try to force a smile. She don't know it walking down the aisle. She's breaking every heart in Texas. Every heart in Texas. Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do. Today's Country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
I'm only half past heartache, and it's almost closing time. Just like that clock on the wall, you're still hanging on my mind. Every sip feels like one more step, a little farther down that me able to smile. Even two-step with a stranger, forget about you for a while. It's a long, hard road, and I'm moving real slow, but at least for a few more miles I'll be a little less lonely. A lighter shade of blue, I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you. Order me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight. Pour me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight.
Pure country music on the radio, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Marty Hedden, rather. That is called A Little Less Lonely. Well, I'm a little less lonely too, because I got a lot of folks in my live interactive chat room. You can join the party every Thursday and Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. We hit the airwaves, and great artist interviews at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then every now and again, the artists hang out with us in our live chat room. Love when that happens too. Well, I got to hang out last Friday night for the second time with this young lady that I found off TikTok. She is Miss Savannah Benz, 18-year-old Savannah Benz. This is called Without You, her debut single on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
Teardrops falling on my face, but all you do is walk away from your mistakes. You might have hurt me now, but never again. And all I got left is my faith, but I'm clothed in strength, so I'm on my way. I'm on my way, 'cause I will stand up, I will hold myself together. I won't cry because I know I'll be alright. And I am stronger now, I won't let you bring me down. Even though it's all been hell, I've made it through. And so I'm moving on without you. Your words keep coming back to me, the more I try to leave them behind. I gotta switch the station by changing the dial. And through the storms and through the rain, I've learned you gotta sing through the pain, through the pain. 'Cause I will stand up, I will hold myself together. I won't cry because I know I'll
and exciting.
Broadcasted live from Spreaker.com and iHeartRadio.
Wanna know if I notice that blonde giving me the eye at the bar with a short dress on. Yeah, she's wasting her time, 'cause you're hotter than cinnamon whiskey, and you're sweeter than wine, and your kiss does something to me, so keep 'em coming tonight. If I could put it in a bottle, girl, you know that I would be sipping on it straight, 'cause it tastes so good. It's so smooth, got me feeling so right. I wanna drink it slow, make it last all night. I don't really think I'd even need a shot glass, just pass it over here and I'll tip it right back. Your top shelf, don't want anyone else. I'm just shooting you straight, girl, I don't wanna chase her. I don't need to know what her name is or what she does to know she's got nothing on you, 'cause you're my favorite buzz. And if I could put it in a bottle, girl, you know that I would be sipping on it straight, 'cause it tastes so good. It's so smooth, got me feeling so right. I wanna drink it slow, make it last all night. I don't really think I'd even need a shot glass, just pass it over here and I'll tip it right back. Top shelf, don't want anyone else. I'm just shooting you straight, girl, I don't wanna chase her. With your kiss, it's got me up against the wall. Yeah, I've never felt a buzz like this, drinking alcohol. If I could put it in a bottle, girl, you know that I would be sipping on it straight, 'cause it tastes so good. It's so smooth, got me feeling so right. I wanna drink it slow, make it last all night. I don't really think I'd even need a shot glass, just pass it over here and I'll tip it right back. Your top shelf, don't want anyone else. I'm just shooting you straight, girl, I don't wanna chase her. I don't wanna chase her.
His name is Frankie Justin. That is called Chaser, and new artist to New Music Friday. We've got a bunch of them tonight. That is an awesome song, and check him out on YouTube, Mr. Frankie Justin, and his great tune called Chaser. Well, how about another Savannah? This lady has two N's in her name, Savannah. Her name is Savannah Ray, R-A-E. Her latest single is called My Heartache Today on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a New Music Friday.
Every woman wants to know you, and every man wants to be you. In this bar with a little grin and Wranglers looking finer than sin. You're probably known as a cowboy Casanova with that southern charm. You're well aware of how this works, but you ain't fresh off of that bar. Our eyes they all fell easily. You spin me around this big old dance floor. The swinging had me wanting more. I know I should keep my guard up, but you in that pearl snap shirt had me thinking about forever, and I know I'm gonna learn. As we move across this place, I feel electricity. All those red lights turn to green as you crash into me. I can't see it clearly now. You're gonna be a heartache, gonna be a heartache. Ain't no one like you around. You're gonna be a mistake, such a damn mistake. All the other girls used to worry about your wild and crazy ways, but I can't see it clearly now. You're gonna be a heartache, gonna be my heartache today. I can't see it clearly now. You're gonna be a heartache, gonna be a heartache. Ain't no one like you around. You're gonna be a mistake, such a damn mistake. All the other girls used to warn me about your wild and crazy ways. I can't see it clearly now. You're gonna be a heartache, gonna be my heartache today. You're gonna be my heartache today.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Yeah, I used to be the guy that talked about the guy I've been turning into ever since I met you. But I ain't gonna lie, kinda like this table for two with you. Yeah, I
His name is Mason Ramsey. I think he's about 15 years old, and he's got a hit on his hands with that song because it is used all over TikTok. Lots of people make that hit their background music when they're doing their TikToks, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I love watching them, and that's how I went and found Mason Ramsey, because it said it right there on the bottom, scrolling across TikTok. So there you go. If nothing else, artists, make one that goes viral on that application right now, and you're in business. That is for sure. Well, this next artist is in business with an original single with great traditional country music. The title is simply Denver. His name is Kevin Fullen. On Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Denver was the highest my heart's ever been, and late at night I hear her name dancing on the wind. Loving her came easy neath the Colorado sky, and only a fool like me would ever say goodbye. Denver's just a mile-high memory, the closest thing to heaven my heart's ever seen. Lying in her loving arms is right where I should be, but Denver's just a mile-high memory. Rodeo's been in my blood since the day I turned 16. 8 seconds filled with glory has always been my dream. She said, I hope those rodeos will someday set you free, and if they ever do, you know where I'll be. Up above the Rockies, she took my breath away, and when I close my eyes, I'm still in her warm embrace. Denver's just a mile-high memory, the closest thing to heaven my heart's ever seen. Lying in her loving arms is right where I should be, but Denver's just a mile-high memory. Denver's just a mile-high memory.
New country sounds like this.
Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot.
And this.
Felt like living and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me.
And this.
Hey, pretty boy, you were pretty sure it was gonna work out for you.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
I saw some blonde hair blowing out your shotgun window. You even went and cleaned up your truck. I heard
she's vegan and she grew up on the West Coast. Just like that, I ain't mad we broke up. Don't know her, but I know you. I hate to be the one to break the news. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, fix her up with some tackle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can wish and you can try, but you can't small town or big city world. You can put the girl in the country, but you can't put the country in the girl. You either grew up like we did or you didn't. You don't teach a whippoorwill to sing. Take her way out and do some nitty gritty fishing, but it'll never turn her into me. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, fix her up with some tackle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can wish and you can try, but you can't small town or big city world. You can put the girl in the country, but you can't put the country in the girl. Oh no. Yeah, I bet she drinks her beer from a glass. I bet you when you get a dip she gets mad. And when she don't know all the words to friends in low places, boy, you gon' be wanting me back. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, tell her go round up the cattle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can wish and you can try, but you can't small town or big city world. You can put the girl in the country, but you can't put the country in the girl. Country in the girl.
Her name is Jenna Paulette. She is from the great state of Texas. That is called Country in the Girl. We put the country in radio, playing music like that. Absolutely. This next artist is also from the great state of Texas. In 11 days, he will be making his debut at the Grand Ole Opry inside the Ryman Auditorium in that circle where all the artists want to be. That will be on a Tuesday night, so a week from this coming Tuesday, you will be able to check out Randall King performing at the Grand Ole Opry. You can hear him performing now for you guys with this song called Hey Moon on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Hey moon, it's me again, that guy that's always checking back in. How's she doing? I'm hoping better than I've been. Hey moon, there's someone you say that stands between her love and me, and I miss her. Damn, I miss her. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky. Oh, but I gotta try. Hey moon, is she looking up from her room and thinking of us as she been tucked in, wondering where I've been, dreaming about seeing me again? Hey moon, I'm giving I gotta try. Yeah, yeah.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
You might have said it first, beat me to the punch, boy. 3 little words that sum up the way you look at me, babe. Saying it right now, it's a little deeper. Just when I think I can, I love you more than any storm that's coming. Let the sky keep falling. Yeah, the world's got nothing on us. You won't scare me away, so bring on the rain. I love you more than any tide that's turning. Let the sun keep burning. No, it won't be perfect, but on the worst of our days, that's what I mean when I say I love you more. I look into your eyes and my heart starts dancing. Even when we fight, I can't stay mad, 'cause you make me laugh. And to this day it's nothing different. Not that it's a competition, but I love you more than any storm that's coming. Let the sky keep falling. Yeah, the world's got nothing on us. You won't scare me away, so bring on the rain. I love you more than any tide that's turning. Let the sun keep burning. No, it won't be perfect, but on the worst of our days, that's what I mean when I say I love you more. Swear I'm your biggest fan. Just when I think I can, I love you more than any storm that's coming. Let the sky keep falling. Yeah, the world's got nothing on us. You won't scare me away, so bring on the rain. I love you more than any tide that's turning. Let the sun keep burning. No, it won't be perfect, but on the worst of our days, that's what I mean when I say I love you more. Yeah, I love you more.
Her name is Avery Anna. Avery Anna. That is I Love You More. Boy, I tell you what, time flies when you're having this much fun and being this much in love with the music. Man, I tell you what, it's ear candy, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? New Country's Best lives right here. Well, this next band is comprised of 2 females and a male. They call themselves the band Macmillan. This is called Only Thing Missing on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, where the only thing missing is you. Tune in right now.
It's about time that I find a way to make you mine. Hope you're feeling the same. The way you're wearing that ball cap, yeah, I could get used to that. Making every head in the room turn and look at you when you're doing your thing. You got all of my attention, and my heart's just a wishing. You got a tailgate that needs opening, and a hand that can use a little holding. Mixtape won't wait for you to play. Your lips got a kiss they wanna give away. Nowhere to be on a Saturday night, and the full moon shining just to be your guide. Seems like everything is just as it should be. The only thing missing is me, me, me. The only thing missing is me. say I want you, and I've been waiting far too long, but boy, you could change that, yeah, rearrange that. You got all that I need, you're just missing me. In your tailgate that needs opening, in your hand that could use a little holding. Mixtape won't wait for you to play. Your lips got a kiss they wanna give away. Nowhere to be on a Saturday night, in the full moon shining just to be your guide. Like everything is just as it should be. Just as it should be. I'm waiting on the day that you will finally see. The only thing missing is me, me, me. The only thing missing is me, me, me. The only thing missing is me, me, me. Riding in a shotgun, see, see, see. The only thing missing is me.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Girl, you don't need another outlaw. Ain't looking for another Jesse James. Don't be fooled by my hat and boots. No, we ain't all the same. We don't all disappear into the sunset. Ain't all gunslanging, saloon doors swinging drunks. We ain't all rough cut ramblers out here gambling with love. From the looks of it, I can tell your heart's breaking. Dancing and stress, and you need saving. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. Ain't built for running, no, we're riding to the storm. Be your strength when you feel weak. Come in and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, but let's get back up on that horse, 'cause that's what cowboys are for. I'd walk 1,000 miles across the desert, climb 100 mountains just so I love your biggest ass on the Arizona sky and hold you tight. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. They ain't built for running, no, we're riding to the storm. Be your strength when you feel weak. Come in and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, but let's get back up on that horse, 'cause that's what cowboys are for. Dancing and stress, and you've been waiting for a hero to go saddle up and save you. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. Ain't built for running, we're riding to the store. Your strength when you feel weak, come and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, let's get back up on that horse. That's what cowboys are for. That's what cowboys are for. That's what cowboys are for.
His name is Brandon Davis, is a big hit right there. I found him on TikTok with that song, What Cowboys Are For. Welcome to the third hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. KICR, Indie Country Radio is who we are. Just add a .com to that and you'll find us on our website live for one more hour tonight on a New Music Friday. Brandon Davis going to be opening up for Tim McGraw on his Summer 2022 tour, so be sure to check out those tour dates as well. Probably have have to go to Tim McGraw's website to find out that. And he just got through with an acting gig called 1883. These folks are very busy, but they have time for you, ladies and gentlemen. They are fantastic new country music artists. Brandon Davis is amazing. And his brand new album, full-length album, is out right now. Came out on Valentine's Day. It is entitled Hearts Don't Rust. Go pick yourself up a copy of that as well. This next artist is from Seymour, Missouri, just north and east of where I'm broadcasting live from in Branson. She is my good friend Chelsea James. This is called Spinnin' on Today's Country with KICR Indie Country Radio, and I'm spinning the new country's best right now on New Music Friday.
Looking up, watching my mom and dad dancing in the kitchen. Teenage county fair, Ferris wheel, big deal kissing. Saturday, first date, couple skate, can't stop grinning. Home team curveball burning. Front porch ice cream churning. The moon goes around the earth goes around the sun. Looking out at the universe, it's the same ride for everyone. The ups, the downs, the roundabouts of the losing and winning, no end or beginning. That's how you know you're out there really living. 'Cause everything around you is spinning. Sugar high when you're 5, ring around the rosy in the backyard. First bike, gravel drive, laid out on the ground, seeing stars. Red wine buzz after rush, that was us at the college bar. Shiny new rims on an old car, and winding up strings on a guitar. The moon goes around the earth goes around the sun. Looking out at the universe, it's the same ride for everyone. The ups, the downs, the roundabouts of the losing, winning, no end or beginning. That's how you know you're out there really living. 'Cause everything around you is spinning. Oh, like a ball of clay on the potter's wheel, taking shape, and that's what he made. The moon go around the earth go around the sun. Out in the universe, it's the same ride for everyone. The ups, the downs, the roundabouts of the losing and winning, no end or beginning. That's how you know you're out there really living. 'Cause everything around you is spinning. Everything is spinning.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
Hey, 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 I wanna love you. Hey, I wanna hug you. I wanna tease you. Hey, I wanna squeeze you. So come on back to me. Hey, I've been thinking what I've been missing. I've been thinking, ooh, you've been kissing. So come looked at me and I began to melt. Well, you touched my hand and this is what I felt. Yeah, I kind of felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Hey, 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 I'm gonna love you. Hey, 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 I'm gonna love you. Hey, hey, I wanna kiss you. Hey, 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 I wanna squeeze you. Hey, 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 I've been a thinking. Hey, hey, what I've been a missing. Hey, I've been a thinking. Hey, ooh, you've been a kissing. Well, you looked at me and I began to melt. Well, you touched my hand and this is what I felt. Yeah, I kind of felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Come on back to me. Yeah, I kind of felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Come on back to me. Hey, 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 hey,
Hey, that song will get you going on a Friday night. It's party time now in the third hour. We are having a good time. The latest single from Jonathan Lynn, that is a fantastic song called Come Back to Me. Go check it out and purchase that. That'll help Jonathan Lynn tremendously. We're going to send this next one out to my girl Shelly in Overland Park, Kansas. Mr. Adam Grant from the state of Georgia. This is called Let Her Hurt on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
Somebody else will fix his heart, the same one you've torn all apart. Now you're sad 'cause you did me wrong. You just don't realize what you have until it's gone. In my mind, I take her back, but I've got to be stronger than that. Though this flame still burns, I'll let her hurt, I'll let her cry, I'll let her feel what it's like to hear the words goodbye. I'll let her tears pour down like rain. She can deal with the lonely, she can deal with the pain she's put me through. When she turned cold, she left my heart full of nothing else to hold. In my mind, I still want her back, but I've got to be stronger than that. This old flame still burns. I'll let her hurt, time, there's no turning back. 'Cause my heart just can't handle that. This old flame still burns. I'll let her hurt. I'll let her hurt.
New country sounds like this.
Girl, let me take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love.
And this.
So come on, baby, rock on, rock on, rock on, yeah.
And this. You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
You try and make it look easy, but you barely had a sip of your coffee. Something weighing too heavy. Why don't you put some of it on me? Small talking thoughts on the weather, biting your cheek, trying to keep it together. Hey, if it's too much to carry, you can put some of it on me. Let it
is Lauren Dusky. That is called The Broken Kind. New music on New Music Friday. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. And aren't the females of country music, the women of country music, fantastic? Well, here's another one. I had a great radio interview with her back in December, on December the 30th. She is from Nixa, Missouri, just north of Branson, where I'm broadcasting live. She is our good friend Dakota Hale. Just celebrated her 18th birthday with this great song. It is called Easily on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New Country's best on New Music Friday.
I simply can't resist your powerful charm. Makes me wanna take you in my arms. Your eyes, your smile, your voice captivate me heart and soul. It's tough keeping it to myself, but no one else can know. I could fall in love with you so easily. I'm right there on the edge secretly, but you're with someone and I am too. That's the cold hard simple truth, the one truth that may never set me free. I could fall in love with you so easily. I gotta learn to keep my feelings in check. Wouldn't wanna lose our self-respect. Your hand's not mine to hold. I remind myself once more, and your lips aren't mine to kiss. That's what I long for. I could fall in love with you so easily. I'm right there on the edge secretly, but you're with someone and I am too. That's the cold hard simple truth, the one truth that may never set me free. I could fall in love with you so easily. Had we met before our lives were all laid out, I believe we both know how it would have played out. But you're with someone and I am too. You can't be mine, and that's the truth, the one truth that may never set me free. I could fall in love with you. I think I'm falling in love with you. I could fall in love with you easily.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's Country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing New Country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
It's that tin roof rain on a Sunday morning. It's your grandma's cross around your neck. It's that sunrise glowing through the blinds in the window, the kind that always steal my breath. Why would I ever want to leave? I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. I count every kiss and every blessing. It's the only proof I'll ever need. I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. It's like that old dirt road was paved in gold. The pearly gates are our front porch. Loving you makes me believe, even if the good Lord don't let me in, I got a glimpse of what it could have been. So I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. I count every kiss and every blessing. It's the only proof I'll ever need. I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. Oh, oh, lying next to me. Oh, oh. I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. I count every kiss and every blessing. The only proof I'll ever need. Yeah. I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here next to me. I count every kiss and every blessing. It's the only proof I'll ever need. I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. Lying next to me.
His name is Nate Smith. That is called I Don't Want to Go to Heaven, and that is a fantastic song. I agree, Shelley. That's the kind that we play on here. We call it New Country's Best for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. And that artist I found on TikTok. Go follow him at Nate Smith Music. This next artist is Chris Lloyd, and Donna will send this out to her in Nashville, Tennessee. This is called There She Stands from Chris Lloyd, Lloyd, on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Well, I can see the lights of home across the ocean, and I know she's waiting there on the other side. And it kills me just to know these waves that are crashing are caused by every tear that she cried. But there she stands like a lighthouse on the other side, leading me home. She doesn't care about the time that I've been gone, drifting away like grains of sand. She just holds the line, waiting for a lost and broken man. There she stands. The waves are crashing hard out in the darkness, and I can't see the rocks that are trying to take my life. So I'll trust her love that carries me through the distance, and I pray to God I'll be in her loving arms tonight. 'Cause there she stands like a light lighthouse on the other side, meeting me home. She doesn't care about the time that I've been gone, drifting away like grains of sand. Just holds the line, waiting for the lost and broken man. There she stands, like a lighthouse on the other side, leading me home. She doesn't care about the time that I've been gone, drifting away like grains of sand. Just holds the line, waiting for the lost and broken man. There she stands, wait for me, babe. I know she's praying for me. There she stands.
Hey y'all, it's May Estes, and you're listening to Tim Kelly on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Got a counter full of long stems that never seem to die. My favorite's the pale pink, but I'll settle for white. Lucky me, I'm drowning in Valentine's. At least once a week, you got a dozen in hand. Doing what you think makes you a good man. And I'll flash that fake smile once again. There's one for sneaking in too late at night, one for when sorry wouldn't make
Her name is May Estes. She is from Hope, Arkansas originally, and she is fantastic. And I thank her for that radio liner and a great radio interview several months ago. She is awesome. May is spelled M-A-E. Go check her out, May Estes Music, and you can find her on TikTok just like I did as well. Mr. Tyler Braden is up next. This is called Love is a Dead End Road on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Thought it was finding someone that was just like me, wanting college football up on the big screen every Saturday all through fall. But no, love is a dead-end road. Thought it meant she'd pick a guitar, shoot pool with the boys in a smoky old bar room, and throw 'em back without a second thought. But love is a dead-end road on the outskirts of our hometown, where the blacktop turns into gravel drive sounds. Pines line the river all the way to our house, where family and friends, they all gather around to see little bare feet take the very first step. Talk about it over and over again, where you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought, where you got her hand on the hold. Love is a dead-end road. Thought I had it all planned out, who she'd be, where we'd be now, on a right or wrong turn. As it turns out, this old boy found that love is a dead-end road on the outskirts of our hometown, where the blacktop turns into gravel drive sounds. Pines line the river all the way to our house, where family and friends, they all gather round to see her high school love take my little girl's hand. White dress, wedding bells, and daddy's last dance, where you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought, where you got her hand to hold. Love is a dead-end road on the outskirts of our hometown, where the blacktop turns into gravel drive sounds. Pines line the river all the way to our house, where family and friends, they all gather round to tell daddy goodbye just one more time. See her said for one hell of a life, where you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought. Oh, you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought. We got her hand to hold. Love is a dead-end road. Love is a dead-end road.
New country sounds like this.
I know a girl who's asleep about you. No girl can hardly breathe around you.
And this.
Come on over, let's start over up here.
And this.
At the barber shop, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
We said goodbye 3 years ago today. There ain't been one single night without you for me. 99 halos couldn't take you away, and 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories
and she is amazing. Formerly from the state of Idaho, now living in Nashville, Tennessee, pursuing her dream of making more country music just like that. A song she wrote about her father and 99 Halos. Mr. Blake Wood is up next. This is called Everything I Want on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
I got a little bit of hometown in my roots that I can't ever let go. Keep a little bit of dirt underneath these boots. You turn on my radio, you'll hear a little George Strait, little bit of Hank coming through the speakers. And that girl riding shotgun, she's a good one, yeah, she's a keeper. I got a good view of a sunset, a southern belle spinning around in a sundress. You should hear the drawl when she starts to talk. Y'all, I ain't done yet. I got some true friends I can lean on, a two-lane this old truck can speed on. I'm just living life like a country song. Ain't rich, but I got everything I want. Yeah, I got everything I want. Hell, I might not know where I'll be in 20 years, but I'd be lying if I said this life wasn't cut out for me. Working each day for another dollar, no, I wouldn't trade this blue collar to live it any other way. Yeah, 'cause at the end of every day, I got a good view of a sunset, a southern belle spinning around in a sundress. You should hear the drawl when she starts to talk. Y'all, I ain't done yet. I got some true friends I can lean on, a two-lane this old truck can speed on. I'm just living life like a country song. Ain't rich, but I got everything I want. Got a good view of a sunset, a southern belle spinning around in a sundress. You should hear the drawl when she starts to talk. Y'all, I ain't done yet. I got some true friends I can lean on, a two-lane this old truck can speed on. I'm just living life like a country song. Ain't rich, but I got everything I want. Yeah, I got everything I want. Yeah, yeah, everything I want.
Nobody knows new country like we know new country. Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
Girl, don't rush off the phone. I know it's getting late, but while I got you, hear me out. I got a lot to say. I've been sitting here wondering where we went wrong since you've been gone. If you gotta go, I get it. Girl, if you got a minute, I just need one to prove that we ain't done. I know we said we were gonna hang it up, but baby, don't hang up. Yeah, I can love you back if you can back off letting your leaving run. I don't need every chance there is under this missing you, son. Baby, I just need one. It just took one mistake for me to realize I didn't want to make that one again in my life. Be a hell of a heartbreak if I had to set you free. You might find somebody new, but girl, when it comes to me, yeah, I just need one to prove that we ain't done. I know we said we were gonna hang it up, but baby, don't hang up. Yeah, I can love you back if you can back all the letting your leaving run. I don't need every chance there is under this missing you sun. Oh, 'cause baby, I just need one. If it's over, girl, I get it, but if there's a shot at a future with you in it, I just need one. Girl, I just need you. Yeah, I know we said we were gonna hang it up, but that's one thing that I can't do. Yeah, I can love you back if you can back all the letting you're leaving run. I don't need every chance there is under this missing you sun. Baby, I just need one. I just need one. Oh, baby, I just need one. I just need one.
His name is Adam Sanders, and that is called Just Need One. Well, my name is Tim Kelly, and in order to get on Today's Country with Tim Kelly Triple Play Thursday, we need 3 songs. We finally got them from this young lady. She is from Los Angeles, California. We'll send it out to Brian, who is listening. Her name is Brooklyn Summer. This is called I Want My Broken Heart Back on KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
You stole my heart, a piece at a time. You took my sanity, played with my mind, never asking what I thought about it. But now it's time to give it back. It's not yours to have it. I want my broken heart back, pack up the pieces, put them in a box in my favorite sweater. You can tear up all my love letters with time, with proof. I want my broken heart back from you.
listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
They say it's over when it's over, and you got nothing left to give. Time to start living for tomorrow instead of living just to live. When he no longer makes you happy, can't keep that smile upon your face. He used to fill your world with wonder, now you wonder what to say. It's hard for you, it's even harder for me. When I look at myself and all we used to be, can't hold on when I know we're falling apart. Hope you'll understand and I hope you'll see. No, you don't wanna hear it's not you, it's me. It's time to stop, there's no good place to start. Find the words to break a heart. They say forever's never easy. Sometimes the story gets cut short. Feels like the hurt will never end, but I know we'll find something more. It's hard for you, it's even harder for me. When I look at myself and all we used to be, can't hold on when I know we're falling apart. Hope you'll understand and I hope you'll see. No, you don't wanna hear it's not you, it's me. It's time to stop, there's no good place to start. So how do you find the words to break a heart? It's hard for you, it's even harder for me. When I look at myself and all we used to be, can't hold on when I know we're falling apart. Hope you'll understand, yes, I hope you'll see. No, you don't wanna hear it's not you, it's me. It's time to stop, there's no good place to start. Oh, how do you find the words? No, I can't find the words. How do we find the words to break a heart?
Her name is Molly Levitt. She is from St. Louis, Missouri, and that is a hit song right there. Way to end the show, and that is called Break a Heart. We'll send it out to Kelsey Parker. Miss Kelsey, listening to us live from the great state of Maryland in our chat room on every show. We love that support, Miss Kelsey. Thank you all for listening tonight. That's going to do it for this edition of New Music Friday. I want to thank my special guest, Stick Tight Akins, for hanging out with us tonight. It has been a pleasure, and come back anytime, my man. You are awesome, and send us more new music too. We'd love to get you on that show called Triple Play Thursday. 3 songs in a row from every artist all show long. We'll do that. That will be our next show next week, so tune in for that. 7 p.m. Central Time from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. Today's Country is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like us there on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, we will see you on the radio. Good night, everybody.
I can put you in